Sound check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Did I not even bring the one shirt that I thought we were gonna definitely do? Where is it? Gosh darn it, Panda. Okay, okay. No, I definitely want them to see that. Definitely is not gonna do the Panda at the moment. Mic check, mic check, mic, mic check. Can you hear me now? Yeah, we're good. You can hear me. Let's see. Yeah, we don't need that. We're gonna need this. Let's put that over there for now, I guess. Yo, we got 3 people in here. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. Good morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, arts and crafts. We can put this over here for now. So, sad news is the embroidery machine is down. I don't know. I might have done something to it. So, it's definitely blame me. It's definitely my fault. Yeah, we got 9 people in here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. This we might need just if we need to cover up an image. Our phone, just we need right now. So we can get in a vibe and a zone. We gotta lock in, as y'all young kids say. How's everybody doing? Happy Monday. Good morning. Oh, that was loud. Let's see. I couldn't find my long sleeve, and then I couldn't find my. And I guess I left the other shirt in the inside of the room. So what we're going to try to do is figure out just something to do for the next like hour and a half. We have this whole bag of clothes over here to work with. So I guess we'll do this. We'll scoot this over here. We'll bring this down here. And then we'll lower this and then we'll go through each article piece by piece and think about what we can do with them. Not having the embroidery machine is definitely no bueno. I have to ask my friend to see if he knows what's wrong with it. I mean, that's always the worst. You know, as a guy, you hate asking for help. And then sadly enough, all we have is white ink. It just seems like the things are working against us. But it's okay. We'll ride it through. Pair of homegirl shorts. Homegirl shirts. This we can maybe do something with. These were not like cost efficient. I just don't like that. I feel like these are like very big on the legs. I kind of wish they were like a little more. I don't want to say restricting, but I don't feel like most legs are this wide. But I don't know. I might be wrong. Let us know, ladies. So these would be like lady shorts, homegirl shorts. We would embroider or silk, but we're gonna do silk screening or something with this. And then, like I said, we have to consider we only have white ink. So we gotta think of pretty much only things in black are gonna work right now. So, for example, and that's like these might work. but these are a little bit more on the. I think these were like $10 shorts. Well, these ended up we paid like $5 for. Yo, thank you guys so much. 14 of y'all stopping by and hanging out. I feel so bad because like there's like two things like I know for sure I wanted to work on. This is possibly what we can do today. Finish this shirt off. We need to put the front or the top and then the bottom, and it's like Luffy and Gear 5 like running, but then we put like 4 volleyballs, kind of like he's on a treadmill of volleyballs, like he's always just running to the next game. So this one we can probably do too, and it's already been worked on, so this might be the front runner. This is already done. This we need to put away, and this we just need to give away. This is an XL polo. Like it's not doing anything good here. Like I'm not wearing it. I might see if anybody wants it at volleyball today. I do feel bad because I left like this thing got here. You know that's whack. But we'll see. We'll put this over there as well. What's funny too, like yeah, this is all this stuff that we're just making right now is kind of just for practice, and like I wouldn't even. I'm not wearing it because I'm like I only wear like Libby and then like some embroidered Digsby stuff. So this is cool too. I like how this came out. We tried using pink ink on the bottom, but it did not like the shirt did not absorb it well. So we just ended up going over it with the white stencil, and then back here, the exact same thing happened. The pink did not go well with the shirt, and someone told us on a stream that it's actually the material what helps react with the ink. So this we ended up doing. Let me see if I can try to zoom in and show you guys. That'd be kind of cool because I am like the director. So as you can see, there is an extra. Tanny, hi Tanny. How are you doing, Tanny Ahmed? I'm just showing off like possible ideas that we can work on right now because our embroidery machine is down, which is a bummer in the summer, but we gotta keep going with it. Silk screening. This is what we do. We do silk screening / embroidery projects about volleyball. So these are like our characters. Her name is Libby Luna. So as you can see, she has a shovel. She's a libero because as a libero, you dig the ball. Kind of showing off T designs and then showing off what we as the community can do as like a shirt project or shorts. Like your outside hitter, once you set him to butter, he blasts the ball. So, like I said, we if we had our embroidery machine, we would already be running. We would have like we have like a jacket that we're working on, but I don't know why the embroidery machine is down. Oh, Tanny, you think this is great? So yeah, I was showing off how this kind of mistake, how oh sorry about that. I'm showing off how I ended up using pink ink underneath the first time, thinking I was gonna get like a very bright, vibrant pink. Don't have one, Tanny. Don't ride motorcycles. Don't really care for motorcycles. So it's kind of like it gives it like that 3D effect because we have 2 layers of ink on the shirt and they're not directly on top of each other. So this kind of weird accident kind of ended up working out well for us. So like I said, this is also a finished project pretty much. I don't need it. I don't want it. This actually we could work on and try to get like a patch on and get like say this like officially Mark 1. Yeah, I design it, like, I'll think about it in my head, and then I'll figure out a way to, like, either get it embroidered with the volleyball and either, like, the shovels or, like, the anime character, or we can like silk screen it through like just one color design at the moment. And I'm really bummed. Oh, okay. At least we found that. That's exciting. This we need to do something with the front for the homegirl. She wanted this like 2 years ago, and I made it with the Cricut. So what sucks about this? It's gonna peel and tear as soon as she starts washing it and using it. We literally made this like 2 years ago. That's why it hasn't teared or peeled or anything yet. But once she starts wearing it and washing it, so this also we can put over there. We could probably finish it up because it's just the back that's on it. Not yet. We just finally got back to working full, like a good 38 hours starting this week. So we can finally start paying our bills and start using that money to start up a website because that's our next step. Our next step is actually to finish with a little badge, like on the corner. We want like a little badge on every corner right here, sewed on, and we want to make sure we're selling something that doesn't tear, doesn't fade. So something in embroidery, something with sublimation, silk screening with black. But like if it was a silk screen black design, it would have to be like on something very vibrant, like cherry blossom shorts. Yeah, we got hoodies. I wish I have a zip up hoodie in here. I'll show you right now that we want to work on. Yeah, bro, for sure. Like I have a hoodie. I have like a zip up hoodie that we're gonna work on that's white in here. And I want to use that one for sublimation specifically because it's white, so we can do our main mascot in full color. So ideally, we want to do that white zip up hoodie with for her in all full color design. We have a black hoodie that we have like kind of has like an embroidery patch where we have her embroidered like this one. I need to cut this one up. I need to snip up the little itty bitty pieces. It's not the best. The embroidery machine we have isn't the best, but it's good enough for me. So this weekend we're gonna silk screen in the back because we have white, and we have a zip up black hoodie with one of these patches already in there. Pizza, French fries, soda. Well, you're just eating, Tiny, as we're talking about clothes. So let's put this over here. Oh, that sucks too. Is we don't have giant Libby. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. Yeah, that's what I need. Is some snacks. I need some snacks. I need some water. I need to find that panda shirt for our homie. It was his birthday a couple months ago. And let's see. That's how you know we haven't been on the grind. This is for black. We need black ink. And these aren't that great of shorts. They don't stretch. So definitely not going to be part of the clothing line. This is just a mess up shirt, but you need black ink for this. A nice polo, but we need it to. We're gonna embroider on polos, so we gotta wait for that. Tank top. I know, Tanny. I know what you mean. Sometimes it's kind of weird because you trip out because there is a lot of people here. They're just watching. Maybe they're all just scouting because they want to start their own clothing line, which is kind of cool too. That'd be cool. This is a black tank top. It doesn't fit me, which sucks, and I'm pretty small of a guy. And this is in white that we need to silk screen in, so that's a possible project. Same thing, we need to finish it up. And then red didn't come out good on black either. So yeah, these colors are not looking good for your boys. Possible things we can sublimate our logo on and sew it on. This is also something that we did for like our homie who helped give us he literally gave us $100 because he thought the idea was cool to start a like a clothing line for volleyball. That's my fault. I should have asked the guy to print the skull in white and not pink. I was just too happy and excited. No, I did not play football. So obviously we should have asked for the skull in white. I don't know what was I thinking. I think I was just too excited and stoked on the fact that like it actually looks kind of cool. It looks like something like this design has been stuck in my head for like 2 years now. And then we did it on the back. So same thing. We kind of ideally want to put like a little sewed on badge on the corner pocket of this on the front. I'll put that over there. And you'd be surprised, Gildan's, it's not the best, but it's not the worst kind of quality shirt. It gets the job done. For just like test press, doesn't get the job done for like what I would sell. I did it once. I did it a couple times, and I realized what I was getting myself into. I was like, oh no. That's our homegirl Matcha. She's a cute little pig. That's an outside hitter. We are at 9:49 p.m. a.m. in the morning. Cute little Matcha. She's a cute little pig. She has a heart in her hat. Yeah, it's a tote bag. And then she has her little lipstick on. And she has her sword. I wish we put a volleyball. This is a tote bag. It has strings on it. And then on the front, on the other side, it says digging them spelled out well. That's cool. And volleyball, but I wish we did the volleyball in like a little bit of a brighter pop. No, you cannot get the P pass. Thank you, Tiny. We'll put that over there for now too. And this is what I was talking about, the hoodie. This we're gonna do in the back. We're gonna sublimate exactly how she's designed on the white long sleeve, but we have her in full color. So it's gonna be her in black hair, but you'll still be able to see everything else in full color. And then the front, we'll do the same thing in the front at least once right here, and maybe we'll embroider on the rest of it. That'd be kind of cool. So this is going over here. Beanies. You can sit on a chair and bring up your designs one by one while interacting with the comments. That would be a lot of people to bring your life. That's what I'm trying to do right now, isn't it, Tanny? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm saying too. That kind of sucks that like the embroidery machine is down. That like you guys aren't seeing the designs being made while we were talking about it. I don't have anything like made at the moment. Like all the stuff that's being like I'm going through like stuff that I have to work on and organize. I literally like All the designs that like I have, I think I already showed you guys. The rest are in my room because like I'm wearing them. So these shorts we need to work on. These, oh look, for example, like these we just did not that long ago. And that's what I'm saying. We like want to use like these kind of like cherry blossom patterns. Yeah, thank you. So we want to use the cherry blossom patterns, and then we want to like use the black silk screen ink. That works out well. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. But what sucks about these specific shorts is that they don't stretch. So luckily enough, we bought like a second pair, and those are actually stretchy, and they come with a bottom lining to for you to like put your phone or your keys in while you're out and about, like in the gym or running. So that was really neat. I was really happy about that. And they actually, I think they're better. They have a better like cherry blossom design than these. So, and then we put our mascot in the front as well. But I accidentally put the. I didn't even notice that I put the screen on the opposite way. So that's why she's flipped the other way. She should be opposite. She should be mirrored where the ball and the shovel are on this side. But that was my fault, and I didn't even realize it. And that's kind of funny and weird and sad at the same time because I've done a couple of these. So these can come over here. Same thing like we did matcha in a shirt. And I guess that's what I'm doing right now is just organizing, putting everything where it needs to go. Your little outside hitter that cannot pass the ball, but she can chop, she can cut the ball. We gave her a little mole. I like how it's spelled out matcha. Yeah, this would be kind of cool too, like on cherry blossom shorts, low key. I feel like the answer is just put everything on cherry blossom. This same thing, we just need to put like a little patch on it, and pretty much as done as it can be. Let's see. This is what we want to use to make like our little patch designs. Like we'd sew it on right here, and it'd say like digging them, and we would use like colors according to the patch, according to the shorts that we're selling. So we could put that kind of, I guess, over here. Shaka baby blue, I love it. I love the fact that it's a long sleeve, but it's too tight. Like and it's too heavy of a material. White is definitely the project for this. It's more on the lower end side because I never wear it. So this is a project we did for somebody as a thank you. This is like their design. This can go over there. This is for sure like the money makers for us. I feel like something like this is what we need to work with. These are definitely like in our line. This is we gotta save is for our homegirl. She wants to put something on the sleeves of her very expensive, cool long sleeve. So I told her I'd do like a little demo for her. This is what we would use if we had black ink. I like the color a lot. I need to get like well, maybe two more in pink of that color. Same thing. Maybe a little patch. The back on this actually came out really cool. And I guess maybe we could we should get a volleyball. And then that's pretty much it. And this one came out cool. Like the back came out cool with the pink. That makes me want to see how the pink would come out on the blue. This one came out okay, but I don't know why the rest were not so bueno. And then we got this in a tote bag. So that's the whole bag. It took us about half an hour to go through. It usually does. It's gotten a lot smaller. We've done a lot of things, to be honest, which is kind of cool. So let's see. That's And then we have black tote bags, which are kind of cool, but like these are cool for sure. Because with white, it looks sick, but sadly, the strap. I've had one for like 2 months, and it snapped on me. So no, thank you. If it's gonna snap on me, it's gonna snap on you guys. Because I was just wearing it, like trying to use it, trying to put my volleyball and my shoes in there, and they barely fit. So I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool, like small wise, but that's not cool for like if you're actually going to play volleyball. So no bueno. But they are cute, just small little things. So let's see. Let's put away the stuff that I know we're not gonna work on now. So that would be all this stuff. So once we finish literally learning how to sew and put on that little spot, that little patch, and we'll start working on getting the website started. I really do feel like we're kind of that almost there, like at that point, which is very exciting and also kind of scary, obviously. But it's just the right way to go because it's like my friends like you can't just send people to your Instagram to make sales. Like you're definitely right. You can't do that. That's kind of cheesy and that's kind of like ghetto. And I know I said it on stream before. Like you can get out of the ghetto. We can't get the ghetto out of you. It's kind of how I feel about that situation. Where it's like, oh, I can't do that if it's ghetto. It's kind of how like 50 Cent talks about like when he brought Tony Yayo and like Lloyd Banks on. Once they got into beefs with other people, their first immediate response was like, "Oh, blast them or get them out of here." They're our competition. And then 50 Cent has to go and talk to him like, "Hey, yo, we're in the big leagues now. We can't take our problems out like that. Use your brain a little bit more." Like there was a cool minute I was really into those like TikToks of like 50 Cent talking about his inspirational like backstory behind like vitamin water and all that stuff, and it was really good. It really helped me get on that like tip where you're like trying to do what's better for yourself, which is, sometimes for someone it has to be getting away from alcohol. Sometimes it has to be getting away from like toxic people that you love, even though they're doing things that are really bad for their bodies, and you know it's bad for you, but you don't know how to stop. Very sad, very sad, very sad. So we're putting some of this stuff away, and then go through the possible things we have to work with, and we'll see what we can make. Put all this away. This is cool here. Check. And now we're gonna come over here. I know, guys. Trust me. I feel like I've definitely lost a lot of momentum with losing the embroidery machine, but it be like that sometimes. So, thank you all 16 though for hanging out and being there with us. You're all the real ones. We got like another hour and 15 minutes before we got to get out of here. Or maybe do some push-ups and sit-ups too. We got a big day today. We're gonna also be live streaming volleyball. Today is Monday, so if you guys are volleyball heads, please, put that on your radar for later tonight, from like 7 to 9:45 usually. Okay, let's put all this stuff away. This I should be taking with me and asking the kids if they want it. Like I don't, like I said, it's not gonna fit me. I was thinking about like also making like a Patreon for like, even like the low like 10.99. Like you guys would be sent like a brand new shirt or a tank top every month with like a different design, different ink, different color. You know, this I should probably keep. I probably do. I kind of do want to keep all the made stuff to the side, just so I can like when I get a chance to actually get a sewing machine, I can be like, all right, cool. I just patched to this for sure. I definitely feel like that would help. Also, I feel like getting away from like energy drinks like Monsters and Red Bulls will help too. Because I've been going through a mad amount, and it's definitely unhealthy. Cool. So the bag is pretty much back to. We got this taken care of. Now let's get some water because cotton mouth boys talking so much. The way I kind of see things is, unless something's really really cool and be interesting to see, I try to find the most finished project at the moment and just try to get it out of the way. So let's see. We'll do that and then we'll take a poll. Layla, welcome. Hey, we just put away our whole bag of clothes, and we like a silk screen and embroider clothes here. So like these are girl shorts for volleyball. Or a tank top, and it sucks too because this tank top, for example, is like very very small. Even though it says it's for adults and is an extra large, it is not. It is definitely not the vibe. But it's cool if you like you're a kid. We did this shirt a couple weeks ago. We kind of want to just finish the arch, the top and the back, the top and the bottom. You would put the name and like a name, and it kind of makes like a giant circle. And it's how we were able to make a like what it would have been like just this big of a design, this big, by breaking up the image piece by piece. So there's a possibility we might be doing this even though I don't want to, just to get it out of the way. So let's put this over here. This for sure, I know what we want to do is going to be put a Libby in the back, oversized version of her, the new updated. But sadly enough, we don't have the new one with us. I don't know if I threw it away. I am like literally like baffled by it. But this one's cute. I like it, the design came out pretty well for it being a very cheap $400 machine. I can't be too mad. I'm pretty sure I want to be, but I can't. So this is probably gonna be like on the very bottom of our agenda window. Girl shorts again, and I think these like a cool little strip, which is kind of rad. I wonder if they're made out of the same thing. It just says made in Vietnam, extra small. Yeah, they don't tell you what they're made out of. So when it comes to silk screening, guys, like every kind of maybe in the back. Nope, just echo. And it kind of looks like they like, so they have their tag, they sew it on. It's not even that greatly sewed. Hi, Sam. How are you? How are you doing? Thanks for stopping by, Sam. How's your day been? Happy Monday. So, like I said, don't tell you what they're made out of. Whack. That's not cool. Kind of sounds like our competitors as well. They don't tell you what their stuff is made out of. They just try to sell it to you. That's good to hear. I'm glad to hear that, Sam. And they're probably all like, "Who the f does this guy think he is saying that we're competitors with him? We've already sold stuff. He hasn't sold anything." Very true. Very true. Someone dreaming big. So this is made out of polyester and cotton. So that's kind of cool to know. Actually, Namrata, yeah, I do. I do remember that name. So these shorts for sure. And then these are made out of something completely different, I believe. Pakistan, imported by Fashion International Group. Argentina, their phone number, Romaine, performing at. Jeez Louise. I'm just trying to figure out what this is made out of. Oh, 92% nylon. And then 8% spandex. Huh. Nylon and spandex. It's a little stretchy, yeah. Okay. So that's cool. That's a good thing to know. So shorts, shorts. We're literally almost doing this on like priority and like the way we're probably not gonna do it, but like the way I feel like we should do it. This is gonna need the most attention, and I want to focus more on. This one's kind of like in the middle. I wouldn't mind getting to it. So this actually goes over here. This is gonna be for a day we're super serious and like locked in. This is gonna be for like whatever. Same thing with these. You know, figure everything out that day. We gotta be in a good mood. Not in a good mood, but we gotta be like ready to work. This, I feel like I've already silk screened these, and I know it's good, especially on white. But like I said, they're just too tight. They're too small, and I don't know who would wear them. So if I'm gonna make them for free, pretty much, Sanaya, yeah. Hi Sanaya, and then it's almost the same thing, but I feel like these are like more like whatever because they're just cheaper. They were cheap. I mean, they're both cheap. They're both like almost like $5. And then we have the Luffy shirt. So we're gonna do, I guess, something like this. That's almost like the priority. And then give me 1 second. How many are in here? 28. Give me like 1 second, guys. I'm gonna go bring something out. I'm gonna go see if I can find it because I know I already picked it out, and I feel like that's more the project we want to do. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. I'll let you guys look at Luffy while I'm gone. I guess he is in the perpetual cycle of volleyball. Breakfast, volleyball. Lunch, volleyball. Dinner, volleyball. Midnight snack, volleyball. How does that look? Cool. Thank you guys so much. Just give me 1 second. I'll be right back. We're gonna grab another shirt, and I feel like that's gonna be our project that we're gonna do for now. This is more just organized. Thank you for hanging out. I found it. I like destroyed my room looking for it, and I was in the couch. I feel dumb. Joseph was a young man. Dumb, 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 dumb. Yo, you got 30 people in here. Thank you guys so much. You love the Luffy running shirt? You serious? That's hilarious. Thank you so much, Sanaya. We're gonna go put him away. He's gonna be the next thing we do. So these are all like our little projects for sure. We'll put them back away, make space. Even if we don't even get any ink done, but as long as we get everything organized, so that means by the next stream we come back, we'll have everything ready. Half the job is preparation. So this right here, we did this for our homie. It was his birthday, and he actually bought something from us when it was a cricket. We only had a cricket, so he kind of like believes in the vision. I wish we did this. I wish this was like a different font now. Like now I know that that doesn't look great. But I do love the yin yang design, and I do love the volleyball on top. I love the panda too. I actually do love the panda too. I just don't like how the name came out. So we're gonna do like a giant size version of this, the volleyballs, the pandas, but with the name in a different font, and it's gonna be Archie instead. So yeah, I guess I'd rather do this. I'd rather work on this than that Luffy at the moment. What is it called? Like artist privilege, art creative privileges. So shameless plug moment, guys. I was thinking about making like a Patreon where for like $10 a month, you guys would be getting shirts like this. A little bit better quality would be giving you guys like a Bella canvas shirt, and then we'd be getting you guys like silk screened or like something embroidered or shorts too. You know, every month it'd be something new and different color, different design, different not yeah, material too. And we want to be using rayon when we launch that. We want to be using a specific kind of material. It's called rayon, where it's like an organic blend with polyester. So we don't need this now, but let's keep it away. And we might need to go to my car. We may not. I think we might have enough napkins here, like washed up and left over. So we'll see though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and stopping by. We're gonna just go through the screens. We need a couple. We're gonna need like three different screens, and it might take like a little bit of time to pepperize them. This 8, I'm so embarrassed by this 8 because I made a jersey for a tournament for on Sunday. We made the jersey the night before, and I dove, and I don't know if it was because I was sweaty or the ink didn't dry, but once I dove, the ink smeared on the court and like over my jersey in the back. The worst. This we're actually gonna probably need, so let's keep it. This paper we're probably gonna need, so let's keep it. I guess I'll go ahead and let you guys see what we're doing over here. So we're just over here organizing the designs, because we need a couple. We need to go through them and find this designs that we need to make the back of the shirt. It's gross. I don't know what that was. I shouldn't have touched it. Gross. Oh no, we could use that. We could use that. Let's see. Oh, don't tear it. Let's put this. I just put this over here for now, because we're gonna need those papers, that notebook in a bit. I'm gonna put this down here for now. Which one is? What is this? Dang, this baby has seen a beating. Keep this stuff because it's like our number one favorite thing in the whole wide world. Keep that separate. This we don't need for now. Portrait. Giant number. Okay, I think I'm gonna start throwing some of these away because one, it's a lot. Two, I don't want to keep designs that are bad. I feel like they keep me in a bad like mindset. Like this 24 is too small. I made them for jerseys, and it's like literally this is the back of the jersey that they got the number compared to where the back of the number on some of these other ones. Like the whole back of the number now is over here. Is this whole thing from my finger to finger. So I do definitely think it's time to stop being a hoarder. I feel like it puts me in a bad mentality and a bad organization and bad like habits to think that it's okay to have like those small prints. So let's put this actually. Yeah, let's put this. Let's put this over here, and I guess we probably will throw them away too, just so it'd be easier to have more space. Like same thing with some of these bad designs too. Like I thought they would be cool. Like in my head they were cool, but I think it's just better if they were giant size instead of just on one sheet of paper. This we can keep. This we can keep over there. This is a big number, so we can keep. That we can keep. Favorite merch that never got made, so we made it ourselves. I kind of do wish. Oh wait, cool. We are 15 people. Thank you guys so much. The same thing. I don't need that now. Don't need that now. Don't need that now. But what we are gonna need is gonna be some water. Definitely ending that Red Bull life. Last night was the last one. Like, what's the point of all of this? And my ticker is just gonna go off because I'm drinking so many Red Bulls. Ugh. Scary, dairy, right? Album cover. LEB, the nurse of the volleyball team. Giant roll. I actually do want to mess with this pretty soon. It'd be cool. Her sweeping. The bad numbers. Big number. Good. Bad number. What sucks too is that costs us money to print out every single one. And this is a stream exclusive. Those mofos, I see them half the time. They haven't even paid. Half of them haven't even paid for those shirts. For shame. For shame. No bueno. Gave them a good deal too. I understand it wasn't the best, but I was on a short notice. And definitely always feel like it was just a stepping stone to get to the point where we realized how to make the screens bigger. This is trash too. This, I guess we could almost consider this trash too, to be honest. We do it bigger now. Let's throw some of these away because I have so many. I'm throwing really like this most wrinkled ones. That one we can keep. Doesn't look that bad. It would be interesting to see this like in a bigger spectrum or a bigger size. Because this was smaller. This is smaller than this is a bigger one and kind of like slanted. That would be kind of cool to try out and see, just to see. Maybe not on clothes, but and the same thing with this. This like do you know is gonna be bad because it's like thinner. And same thing. This I feel like I already want to just throw away as well. But these we can keep. They're the front size numbers and like block lettering is pretty cool. This we'll probably just throw it away. Maybe we get a better zero. And speaking of which, we did make a better zero. This we'll try it. Like I said, I kind of just want to try it, even though I kind of do know it's kind of messed up. This we gotta keep. This is for the project for our homie. Portrait that I want to work on. Portrait that I want to work on. That I'll probably end up making sublimated again, anyways. I know, right? It's pretty funny. Portrait. Cool. Portrait. Ooh, this we can use for the purple shirt. So this maybe keep up here. No, it's fine if it falls. Not the worst. Thank you guys, all 12 of y'all, for stopping by. I know it's not the most glamorous thing to be watching, but organization is the key to success, guys. I learned that the hard way, and it's so whack. That and time management. Time management helps out a lot. This we can keep, but this is like what we're talking about. This is the image. This is the design with the name and the volleyball attached, and then this is the design by itself with no volleyball and no name, and it's just way bigger, and I like that. I almost feel like once you separate the images and expand them and let them breathe, I almost want to say, you know, that's like it's gonna be twice as hard to get the job done, but it's worth it. Then we have the straw hat cruise ship. I actually think that's kind of cool. I want to see what I could do with that. It'd be cool with him just carrying the volleyballs. Like he carries, like that's like all he carries is cargo of volleyballs. Finally found it. We found it, guys. What we've been looking for this whole time, and now we know too to cover this piece of crap up right here on the bottom. We're going to, yeah, we'll take this piece right now. Oh, and then that's what we need to find too is the yin yang sign. No, we can keep this. So I guess it's now. Now is the moment of truth. If we have the yin yang signs, great. Then if not, then we have to just make it like a jersey and make numbers. Just put Dignum and 17 in the back. This we can keep. Oh man, moment of truth. We have these volleyballs. Like we have this volleyball yin yang sign, but it's way too small. Roll. Yeah, it's not looking good for your boy. This is kind of cool to try out, like on some shorts. So put that over here. We have an option to use for the giant volleyball, which will be just covering up the rest of the image. Oh man. So we need, and also I might as well be taking notes too. Because I need one of these days I'm gonna need to go to the idea center and cut out some of these screens. Which is very unfortunate. So I might as well do it now. I think I have a Sharpie. In this giant box. Let's see if I do. Yes, I do. I have a Sharpie. Check. And then let's get this notebook. Check. So I guess he's just gonna get like 2 shirts eventually or something. We'll figure it out. So we are going to need yang sign volleyball. These go together and put Zach. And then we'll put big. Put big and then put Zach and then put back. back of shirt. So we know. So this is for Zach, and we need to make it oversized for the back of him, the yin and yang, because I don't want the yin yang to be this small on the back. I guess it would be kind of cool to put like this right here, like this on the top, and then like I said, break it apart or add it more. But I just feel like it's too much. So, and then I guess date it too. What's today's date, guys? The 26th. Oh, 8/26. Because there's still a couple of things I want to do. Sublimate, sub, brand name on cloth to sew on corner patch. So that would be like the fabric that you guys saw us earlier in that giant like roll. And then third is giant Libby, giant back Libby. You know what would be cool though? What would really be cool if we could try to figure out would be to do like the yin yang volleyball, yin yang, the yin volleyball yang sign on the corners or on the shoulder blades, or what would we call these? The arm sleeves. If we could do that, that would be cool. I'd be hyped with that. And maybe I'd also be hyped if we could find a way to do that like in here. See, those are like the ideas that like are exclusive to like these people because like I don't know how it. I mean, yeah, we could do the same thing for like Digsby and Libby's. Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad idea. Let's write it down too. Yin yang volleyball on each sleeve for Senor Zach. Just something. Just something. Okay, I think that's obviously there's like a lot more things that we could add on. And I want to write like get a Gohan. I might as well find like a Gohan silhouette. Oh yeah. Actually, there's a couple things. Gohan silhouette. The Gohan silhouette. Learn a little bit of Japanese because the embroidery machine has the Japanese text as a preset font, so we could spell out volleyball and like at least dig in Japanese. That would be hype AF. Embroidery has pre no, that's fine. Those are preset Japanese text font. Learn to spell volleyball and dig because I'm pretty sure digging them isn't a thing. Digging them. Write it out just in case. And last but not least, of course, gotta learn how to spell Libby Luna. So And we got like a little less than an hour, guys. And then, cool. Let's put that away for now. Let's keep the vibes going. We got it's 9. It's like 10:40. We gotta be probably in the shower by like 11:15, just to be on the safe side. Just because I don't want to lose this opportunity to actually be working like full time again, delivering pizza. Ha, easy money, and then I just go play volleyball after. So, like I said, that's for today's schedule after we're done with this stream. This, we gotta man up and gotta cut our ties. Just learn to take your L's. One, they cost us money. They looked bad, and now the guys are wearing it, and half of them didn't pay because they probably feel like they didn't want to pay for like a shitty design. Totally understandable. So let's just throw it away. Don't want to look at it. Don't want. It's part of the past. We moved on. We evolved. Dang, Vinny. What's good, Vinny? What are you doing, boss? Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. So these are good. These we're gonna keep for now, and then we'll just move them to the side for now. Oh, actually, shoot! I just realized too. We went through all of that, and we realized that we don't even have the stuff that we need. That's so funny. TCG bottom. The giant size panda. I wish. The mini size panda. Yeah, spelled out. Okay, so put this over here. You're falling slowly out of your chair, Vinny. Are you in class? Are you in class and watching a live stream? Ooh, you're getting in trouble, Vinny. Someone's gonna snitch on you. Watch. Gotta be careful, Bubba. I have to do all this all over again. Whack. Shh. Don't tell anybody, guys. Do not. No snitching here. No snitch zone. No snitch zone. They know better. I like literally just heard that song for the first time this year. And low key, kind of puffs. This break right now. Oh, that's what's up. You should have some chips or something for break time, Vinny. Man, we literally just went through all this just to find out we don't even have the giant volleyball or the giant yin yang sign. Depressing. Okay. You forgot food? No, Vinny, no. I wish I could give you money to give you for food. No. Bro, how? No, I feel so bad. I was like the worst. That was always like literally the worst feeling ever. Not a shout out, but like, sending Vinny all the good vibes because he forgot his food. May one of his friends bless him with a couple of chips. Or maybe like a chicken sandwich. I don't know what you guys serve in school anymore. It's been so long. If I was in school with you, Vinny, I'd give you some of my chips. I'd buy you a chicken sandwich. Even if it meant I'd go hungry. I'd ask for just a little piece. Okay, cool. Once again, I'm going to put this crap away. Actually, I kind of want to put put this over here just to test with it, just to play with it, even though you know it's gonna look a little bad, but whatever. Yeah, man, you show mad love on the stream. It's all that matters. It's almost like we're besties at this point. You're in my stream longer, and I see it. Feel like I see you more than I see most people. Yeah, now I kind of wish I could at least split these up because these are do kind of want to try out stuff just to see. Keep over here. Keep over here. For real, for real. So I'm saying 3. Man, it's Monday. You know what that means? You're playing volleyball today. Again. These for sure. Just keep them to the side because they're cool anime. Might as well be a little easier. Cool. Found everything now. We're good. Now, what I keep forgetting too is that I think this. School starts for most people like on a Monday. Technically, school starts. It always starts on a Monday. If you think about it. If you think about it. Are you thinking about it? So sadly enough, we gotta kind of figure out how to get rid of this. This right here is actually giving us kind of a problem. This is why you kind of have to wash your stuff properly. We're sending Vinny all our good luck. We hope Vinny gets all the good luck today. It's Monday. Sending him all the positive vibes. That's as good as it gets. So we're gonna need tape. So like I said, it took us an hour and 15 minutes, but at least we know our project. At least we're prepared and organized. All we need to do is like set it up now and just get it through. That's always like the hardest part. Not really. Oh, I mean, every Monday you start going back to school. You gotta go. Bye, Vinny. Break time's over. Thank you so much for stopping by, Vinny. You're the best. Have a great one, boss. Bye. Bye, Vinny. Everyone say bye to Vinny. Bye, Vinny. Bye, bye, bye. Like the song Bye, Bye, Bye. By In Sync, right? Popping. Popping right now. Again, which is really funny. Because like I grew up like listening to that. So we're gonna need these. We're gonna need these. I put all those away. We're gonna need this. We don't need that. We don't need that. Need that. It's funny because once I found everything we needed, I put like more stuff on top of it. There we go. This is exactly all we need right now. Let's put this away and make it a little better. Trying to at least be a little bit more organized, just a little bit more organized. It helps saves time. All right, cool. We can leave these here. These transfers we're not going to use at the moment. I know, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. We're finally getting started on this project. It took us a little while to figure out what we were doing, what we can do, since we are limited now, since we don't have the embroidery machine. Kind of crazy to think how much it took over for the week. Cool. So what we're going to do? Oh my god! Are you serious? That's funny. I did put that in there. Emmanuel, hi. How are you doing, Emmanuel? Long time no see. Thanks for stopping by. How are you doing? How's your day been? Happy Monday. What is this? Libby, we can't use that actually. This is the only Libby we got left. We have to go to the Idea Center soon. It was whack. Hello, hi, good. Gotta go. You gotta go already. Bye. Bye, Emmanuel. Bye. Thanks for stopping by. First things first, let's get our lint roller. Handy dandy lint roller. Step one, then roll your shirt. Cool. The next step is we're gonna heat up and try to get some of. We're gonna heat up the heat press and try to iron out some of the creases. Cool. So we are going to wait for the heat press to heat up. Then we're gonna at least do one. If we could do like one thing, oh, it'd be a good stream. That's all I'm asking for. One. I had to wake up today to go pay my car, and then I find out that I'm like, I'm usually like 12 days late. Usually, it's not bad, but this time was a little later, and that was like a $20 late fee. I was like, man, that sucks for nothing. So I had to go take care of that, and that took a little longer. That's why the stream started a little bit later. But it's okay. It's okay. We're still here. We're still live. Also, speaking of which, just put our stuff back. If we don't need our lint roller, let's grab our napkins that we're trying to reuse because we're environmentalists a little bit, at least. I don't like wasting things when I don't need to or have to. There we go. Cool, it's already at 200. It's pretty much ready. We're gonna put this over here. I always like having my napkins next to like my water area. Ow! Owie! 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 Oh, and I'm on live stream. I just crushed my foot through it, like past the table. Ow! That sucked. Don't know why they keep breaking these tables down if they know I use them. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, oh jeez, oh jeez. Alright, cool. So now we're gonna go iron this on really fast. Ironing. Gotta iron. Gotta get these creases out. So, just about ready. Probably gonna need to buy a new piece of cardboard too to silk screen. I think that might be in line. I think we deserve it. Definitely don't need to be doing things completely at the bare minimum sometimes. Cool, that's done. Just trying to get this thing to land without touching me or the Me, it's at 300 degrees. Cool. And then for us, the best way I always like to do it like this. We're doing it like this just because it's like letters across. So I like to just squeegee up and down. I think it's easier than going left and right. Cool. No, thank you guys, all 13 of you, stopping by and hanging out. We got the shirt ready. Now the next step is actually us getting the screen ready. So first things first, we're gonna need is actually some tape. So where's our handy dandy box? We should have a box full of our material, and we found it. So now we're gonna grab. Let's start first things first. Oops, sorry. Trying to see where I can do this with space. I have to scoot over a little bit, and I'll. There we go. I've got like 15 minutes left. What's up? Nothing. Just hanging out. Working before I gotta go to work. Is that good? Yes. Go right in. You know what you're doing. Yeah. So that was our friend of our stepdad's. Comes and visits. Can't really do much about it. Nice guy, friendly guy. So yeah, I think that's it. Is this? Yeah, it's still sticky. Getting enough. So just about ready. Hopefully, we'll do one thing before we leave. Definitely got to get to work on time today, and then we'll be done 5 o'clock, and maybe be content for like 45 minutes, maybe 2 or 3 shorts, and then head off and then be late to volleyball because we can't be early. We can't be on time because people play like club there or whatever in practice, and then they just sign up for open gym after. Must be nice. And I'm just here making arts and crafts. Must be nice. Yes, yes, it is. Probably the coolest thing I've ever thought about doing. Now we just gotta see how much space is away. Thank you guys, all 9 of y'all, for hanging out. I know. I feel like it was not a very productive, but it was productive at the same time. Oh, oops. I did it the wrong way. Gosh darn it. I did all that the wrong flipping way. Okay. Whack. Somebody hit me with the shrug and facepalm emoji. So whack. I'm sorry, guys. I hate wasting your guys' time. Trust me. It's like the worst feeling ever. So, like I said, Hi, hi, Grayson. Phoenix Sim, what's up? We're doing silk screening right now. We're gonna do the back of a shirt for our friend. It was his birthday not that long ago, and I didn't get him anything. So we're just gonna get him like his favorite number on the back of a shirt. What's going on, Phoenix Sims? Are you going today? So we try to do our own like volleyball art on clothing. Bruh, sick. Alright, I'm gonna be there too. Try to show up like not like at 7, but like a little earlier. As like I was telling the stream, not that they know exactly what I'm talking about, but some of the kids and some of the people show up early, like at 6:20, 6:30, and some of them that sign up to play, they also are there from like the club sessions. So they're like literally there at 6, and then they just grab a sign up sheet and sign their whole team up. It's like, how do you beat that? That's like OP. It's like having a left-handed setter. So I'm gonna do this really fast before I leave. We just gotta figure out the spacing, and we want it like that far off. Let's see. Yeah, seriously, Phoenix Sims is like kind of like what it is. Well, and then I really do want to like, he bought a shirt for me, like when I only was doing Cricut designs, I only had a Cricut machine. So like that to me kind of means like the world. Like he saw the vision, and I guess the only way we can say thank you is kind of like try to spoil him with whatever we can. Ooh, it's 4:15. I'm trying to think. I gotta do this super fast then, guys, because I do not want to be late to work because my boss is like, man, it's gonna be a long shimmer. I'm like, bro, chill. It's just pizza. But love the guy. He helped me out a lot. All right, let me just make sure the stupid things are nice and spaced correctly. Where's my ruler? Ruler. Very important right now. Most important thing in my life. Okay, 6. It's good enough. It's good enough for me. We gotta go to work. We actually at least have a full time job, close enough to a full time job now. I'm I work at a pizza place. Like I'll do the cashiering, and then I'll deliver like their food. I worked there as a teenage, like not a teenager, like in my young 20s, and then I ended up leaving to go work at a. Where did I leave? To go just start doing shipping, and then I ended up being like a supervisor at a couple places. But I wasn't happy there. Like the environment was just whack. So while I was at that, as a supervisor, I was just like, "Yo, this is whack." Like I get more, like I feel like I have more fun playing volleyball, and I feel like I could get more views, like on myself playing volleyball. It's off of Rose in Oxnard. I'm from Oxnard, so it's called Amechi's. I think they have one over the grade. They have a couple actually over the grade. I think they have one Amechi's in Thousand Oaks. I want to say next to the In and Out. We're gonna do one, guys. We're just gonna do one. We're just gonna do one. That's it. That's it. Just one. Yeah, I know. I know. It's very true because I know. Trust me. You're very right. I try like definitely try my best not to. but I kind of feel like also like sometimes like the vulnerability and like honesty, as long as it's not like something too honest, like does help. Yeah, like I don't really care. Like I mean, I ran into people from volleyball at my job, and like there's I definitely don't feel like I've done anything wrong to anybody to like want to come after me, and if I have, might be. So I got 1 minute, not 1 minute. I got like 2 minutes. Let's do this quick. 3, 2, 1, go. But thanks for looking out for me, Phoenix Sims. And either way, like I said, like dude, I though that's why I always try not to like if the people aren't comfortable, like I won't stream. Like if I feel like it's just too many kids, and that's how I feel about my chat. To be honest, when like they start saying, it's like some of them I love them, but like sometimes they're like I realize like oh they're just unfiltered, and like I want to take care of them and protect them. Like I remember I had a homegirl that like I never met obviously, but she was just like, "Am I pretty, guys? Am I pretty?" I'm like, you don't know what you look like, and not only that, like you shouldn't be asking that in these kind of streams. Like honestly, just trying to look out for them because they're what matter most here. Just about. I'm just gonna open up this screen really, the pink jug, and pretty much call it a day. Yeah, like more than anything, like the player's privacy and the audience's privacy is like most important. Like, I made the like I accepted the fact that like I'm probably gonna be like very open on like the internet just because like I feel like one is just who I am. I'm very like with my friends open, and I don't want to give like the falsehood that you guys are not friends. You guys aren't audience. You guys are audience only to me or like a job to me, and that's like the complete opposite of what this is to me. Like if you guys like my art or if you guys like how I play, then that's like the biggest like thank you than like a job can ever pay me. And that's like what I've realized too. Like making those big, bucks is cool and all, but if you don't have a passion or a reason to why you're making it that money for, it's like it's such a drag. It's so depressing. So we're gonna pretty much just let that dry off, guys. We can't really do much else. I gotta wash this off because same thing. I do not want to use the screen anymore. It's kind of damaged, and you can kind of tell. So it's kind of like I was saying. There's no point, or there's not that there's no point, but I need to learn to say goodbye to screens that are not doing us the favor anymore of retaining its quality. So I don't know why I washed it, but I washed it a little bit. I'm gonna put my squeegee in here. I'm gonna wash my hands, and then I'm gonna call it the stream. I gotta get out of here. I gotta go get ready to go to work. Yeah, guys. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out. We'll see you guys later. Thank you guys. I'll see you later. We're gonna play volleyball later tonight. Peace.